First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Adam Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Osuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
At the plate, Colin Moran. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Meadows is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Archer comes set. Here's the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get a started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Kiermaier is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The bat, number 2.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. No balls and a strike to count. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Rays held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Next will be Jose Osuna. Soft liner towards short. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Striding in once again, Jacob Stallings. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a Half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains tied 1-1. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, Willy Adames. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Gonzalez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Still tied 1 apiece. Aaron Luke will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now in the box, Adam Frazier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Lau has a play. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The designated
Plate now is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Reynolds is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the DH, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Meadows is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
From the stretch, Eric Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Oh, 2. Here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in, G-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch into extra innings, this reminds me of the '91 World Series Jack Morris, John Smoltz battle.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they started. Extra innings, that's just a little added incentive.
Right side and right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Frazier at the bag. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that Michael Brasso will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Jose Alvarado takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Alvarado is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jose Osuna. Margot's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your bat.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Margot is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. In now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Adames brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Willie Adames comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Reynolds is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Rays. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In order go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1.
And leading up for the Rays, the right fielder,
Austin Meadows is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting,
the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Brandon Lau stands in as he looks at a called strike. A ball and a strike now. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Moran is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
now batting, first base.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Brasso, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Osuna is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rays.
13th inning ready to be. Again, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Margot's under it. 1 down.
The center fielder.
Settling in now, Brian Reynolds. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Osuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
So here's Adam Frazier as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big arc.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman,
Ryan Thompson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Colin Moran will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, grand slam on opening day? That's gotta feel good. Can't get off to a better start to your season. They're going nuts in the dugout, and I don't blame them. This could be an omen for great things to come from this guy and this squad.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Meadows there to put it away and finally put an end. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side, but foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just 1 game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.